Welcome back! Today we're diving into the world's most forbidden, secret, and dangerous places. Locations so off-limits, governments have made it illegal to even approach them. From islands with uncontacted tribes to vaults that could save humanity, these are places you'll never visit in your lifetime. We've gathered rare footage and info to give you an exclusive look behind the curtain. These aren't tourist spots. These are real-life restricted zones, from military black sites to ancient tombs sealed for millennia. Buckle up. This is the closest you'll ever get to stepping foot in these places. Let's get started. First up, North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, India, a paradise hiding a deadly secret. The Sentinelese tribe has rejected all contact for over 60,000 years and will attack anyone who approaches. The Indian government enforces a strict exclusion zone to protect both outsiders and the tribe, who have no immunity to modern diseases. Any attempt to land is met with arrows and spears. Several have died trying. The tribe lives as they did in the Stone Age, untouched by modern civilization. Their language, culture, and beliefs remain a total mystery. The only way to observe them is from afar, respecting their wish for isolation. The Indian Navy patrols the waters, making this one of the most inaccessible places on Earth. It's forbidden not for secrets, but to preserve a culture that wants nothing to do with the outside world. No one gets close. This is the definition of off-limits. A living mystery, likely to stay that way forever. Absolutely fascinating. Next, the world's most famous forbidden site, Area 51. Hidden in Nevada's desert, the US denied its existence until 2013, despite satellite images. Security is extreme. Motion sensors, armed guards, and restricted airspace. While alien theories abound, it's really a testing ground for top-secret aircraft decades ahead of public knowledge. No one who works there can talk, and the secrecy fuels endless speculation. Area 51 remains the ultimate symbol of government secrets, visible but forever out of reach. Now to the Arctic's Svalbard Global Seed Vault, humanity's backup plan. Deep inside a mountain, it stores millions of seeds from around the world, preserved at -18 degrees Celsius. Only a handful of people have access. It's designed to survive any catastrophe. The vault has already saved crops lost in war, proving its value. It's a modern Noah's Ark for plants, built to last thousands of years. No tours, no visitors, just a silent guardian of our future food supply, one of the most exclusive and vital places on Earth. Welcome to the Vatican Secret Archives, 53 miles of shelving, 1,200 years of history, and almost total secrecy. Inside are priceless documents, papal bulls, letters from Michelangelo, and records of Galileo's trial. But it's the unknown contents that spark wild theories. Ancient texts, maybe even evidence that could shake religions. Only a handful of scholars get access, and even they can't browse freely. Photography is banned, and most of the archive remains hidden, renamed the Vatican Apostolic Archive. But the mystery endures. It's a treasure trove locked away by privilege and process. The Lascaux Caves in France, once open, now sealed forever. Discovered in 1940, the caves hold 17,000-year-old paintings, a prehistoric masterpiece. Tourists flocked in, but their breath and body heat damaged the art, causing irreversible decay. Closed in 1963, only a few scientists can enter under strict protocols. The real cave is off-limits, but exact replicas let us glimpse its magic. It's a lesson in how fragile our history is and why some places must remain forbidden. Sometimes, protection means saying goodbye. Lascaux's legacy survives, but the original is lost to us. Next, Snake Island off Brazil, a real-life nightmare, home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the world's deadliest snakes, with up to 5 per square meter. Its venom can melt flesh and kill in under an hour. The island was cut off by rising seas, letting the snakes multiply unchecked. Only scientists and the Navy with special permits ever set foot here. The ban protects both people and the endangered snakes from poachers. No one else is allowed, and honestly, who would want to go? Nature's own fortress of death? Poveglia Island, Italy, banned, abandoned, and haunted by a horrific past. Used as a plague quarantine and mass grave, over 160,000 died here. The soil is said to be half human ash. Later, a mental hospital added to the island's dark legend with tales of ghostly apparitions and a doctor driven mad. Now deserted, even fishermen avoid its shores. Paranormal investigators report screams, shadows, and a constant sense of dread. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, its history is chilling. The ban is absolute, no visitors, no exceptions. A place defined by tragedy and fear. Deep inside North Korea lies Room 39, a shadowy government department, not a place, but a secretive operation. Its mission: generate billions in foreign currency for Kim Jong-un through counterfeiting, drug trafficking, and global scams. The organization's existence is denied, its operations hidden even from most North Koreans. It controls a vast web of illicit businesses worldwide. Information comes only from defectors and intelligence agencies. You can't visit, research, or even pinpoint it. Room 39 is secrecy within secrecy, a forbidden black box. In Russia's Ural Mountains lies Mezhgorie, a closed city shrouded in military secrecy. It supports a massive underground complex near Mount Yamato, believed to be a nuclear command center or Doomsday bunker. The city is off limits. Only those connected to the facility can live there. Protected by soldiers, its true purpose is a closely guarded secret. Official explanations are vague, fueling speculation. Mezhgorie is a relic of Cold War paranoia, still active today. What happens beneath the mountain remains one of Russia's deepest secrets. Bohemian Grove, California, a 700-acre retreat for the world's most powerful men. Every July, presidents, CEOs, and elites gather for bizarre rituals and total privacy. The infamous cremation of care ceremony, with robed members and a giant owl statue, has fueled endless conspiracy theories. No outsiders allowed. Security is intense, and the waiting list is decades long. Critics say major deals are struck here, far from public scrutiny. The Grove's secrecy makes it a magnet for speculation. Is it just a strange summer camp, or where world-changing decisions are made? For most, it's a forbidden world behind the redwoods. Heard Island, an Australian territory so remote, few have even heard of it. Located in the stormy Southern Ocean, it's dominated by an active volcano and brutal weather. No permanent residents, no ports, and access is nearly impossible. The island's ecosystem is pristine, home to unique wildlife and no invasive species. To protect it, the entire island is a strict nature reserve. No visitors except rare scientific expeditions. Nature itself enforces the ban. The journey is perilous. Heard Island is a living laboratory, untouched by humanity, true wilderness, preserved by its own ferocity. In central China lies the unopened tomb of Qin Shi Huang, guarded by the Terracotta Army. Ancient texts describe an underground palace with rivers of mercury and jeweled ceilings. Soil tests confirm high mercury levels, hinting the legends are true. The tomb remains sealed out of respect and fear of damaging priceless artifacts. Technology isn't ready to preserve what's inside. Exposure could destroy it instantly. Rumors of deadly traps add to the mystery. For now, it's a forbidden time capsule, one of the world's greatest archaeological secrets. We know it's there, but can only imagine its wonders. Deep in Australia's outback is Pine Gap, one of the world's most secretive intelligence facilities. Jointly run by Australia and the US, it controls spy satellites and gathers global intelligence. The site is heavily guarded, with restricted airspace and no public access. Even workers are sworn to secrecy. Pine Gap is vital for military operations and drone strikes, but its full activities remain classified. The base is a source of controversy and protest in Australia. It's a hidden hub of global surveillance off limits to all but a select few, a modern, forbidden place protected by technology and treaties. Pripyat, Ukraine, a city frozen by the Chernobyl disaster. Once home to 50,000, it was evacuated after the 1986 nuclear meltdown and never repopulated. The exclusion zone remains dangerously radioactive. Much is still off limits. Nature is reclaiming the city, but reminders of the tragedy are everywhere. Guided tours are allowed in limited areas, but most of the zone is forbidden. The sarcophagus over Reactor 4 is a constant warning. Pripyat is a haunting monument to human error, off limits for generations to come, a chilling reminder of the cost of disaster. Niihau, Hawaii, the Forbidden Island, privately owned and closed to outsiders for over 150 years. Home to about 170 native Hawaiians, life here is traditional. No paved roads, stores, or much electricity. The Robinson family strictly controls access to preserve culture and language. Only residents, family, or officials may visit. Even the U.S. Navy is restricted. Rare helicopter tours offer a glimpse, but no contact with locals. Niihau is a living time capsule protected by a promise to the king. It's a unique, culturally rich world, off limits to almost everyone. Sometimes preservation means saying no to the world. That's it. 15 of the world's most secret and forbidden places. Which one shocked you most? Snake Island's terror, Bohemian Grove's rituals, or the lost art of Lascaux? Drop a comment below. I want to know. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like and subscribe for more mysteries. Thanks for watching. See you in the next adventure.